Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I have an unboxing video where I do all of my things that I bought, was sent, or I picked up this month in the month of June. I have a bonus haul which I'll do at the beginning. That was stuff that I got on my trip to Philly to celebrate my birthday. So my friends and I went to Philly and Lancaster, so I picked up a few items just as a fun summer vacation. I also got sick, so that was fun too. So anyway, let me just get started, and I'm going to start with those items. If I do have any other additional links or anything, I'll try to put them in the description box below. Remind me if I forget. So in Philadelphia and Lancaster, I did support some local businesses, so I'll try to support those by putting some links below if you want to try out any of those products. Also in the unboxings, I'm not entirely sure what's in some of these packages if I'm being honest, so if I have anything that I haven't tried out myself and I can't vouch for, I will try to find some links for you. If they're on Amazon, just know that I personally don't really shop on Amazon that much, but I do like to go there to try to find some real reviews from real people. So I'm going to just start with the birthday. The first place my friend and I went was to Lancaster City, so we stopped in Swedish. Basically, we were just walking around trying to figure out things to do, and we stopped by here because it was super cute. It is basically a Swedish and kind of like Scandinavian style candy store. It has a bunch of snacks, candies, it has like a soda fountain, and a bunch of interesting international treats if you're interested in that stuff. So basically I went in because I wanted to restock up on my Swedish licorice. If you're not interested in licorice at all, I'm sure you will not be happy with my haul. My friend picked up a bunch of other stuff, including some vegan gummies and some elderflower gummies. I was going to consider purchasing the elderflower gummies because I really do like those as well, but I already knew I was buying a lot of licorice, so I couldn't justify it. Plus they have an online store, so again, I will link them below. And let me just get started. So one thing I picked up was this. So this is one of their prepackaged mixes. So basically it's a candy store where you can scoop by the pound and pay by the pound for their different candies. So they have licorices, they have gummies, I think they had some hard candies, a bunch of other stuff. Look forward to the vlog coming out in a few months probably. But yeah, it's a very good, really clean store. You can also get some things like elderflower spritzes, that sort of thing, non-alcoholic of course. They also have sodas and chocolates, basically anything you can imagine, chips, dips. They had some packets of powdered dips, so I almost bought some of those, but I was like, no, you have to control yourself. So basically I chose this one. There are plenty of other mixes, but this one's, I saw a lot of my favorite sort of licorice in here. So I really do like the licorice that's salted. It's really salty, so you can't really eat more than 1 or 2 pieces because it's bad for your, your whole system, your blood pressure, your heart, everything like that. But I do like it, and they have some other candies in here, including the I think it's nougat. I'm not entirely sure, but it's that fluffy candy on the outside. It's fruit flavored, and on the inside is the black licorice. So they also had some in here that are wrapped as well. I also picked up some salt licorice. So this is Swedish salt licorice. They had other flavors. I just prefer this one. Also, if you are in Minnesota or in the Midwest planning a trip to Minnesota, there's also a Scandinavian kind of general store in Minneapolis. It's called Ingebrigtsen's. I will also link them below. That's another family-owned business. They have a lot of snacks. You can also go there and get the meat counter, the seafood counter, stuff like that. And they also have some more general store sort of items home goods, I don't know, gifts, decor, everything like that. So anyway, this one is also a win. Last time I went to Ingebrigtsen's, I actually texted my friend and she recommended that I try these. So these are pastille candies. They're really small. They're little circle guys, like that one. So this one here is the cactus flavor. I did like this actually, which is why I repurchased it. This one is a rich fruity flavor with sweet licorice, cactus, and a hint of honey. So this one came in a 2-pack. They actually had a pretty good price at Swedish if you're interested in trying these out. They had a bunch of other flavors, so I picked up a couple. This one is going to be the dark and intense full-bodied licorice with salty notes. So I haven't tried this one, so I'm very interested in trying it out. I'll probably try it out on the vlog eventually. If you are interested in my vlog series, I do a weekly work week in my life along with a weekend in New York City sort of vlog. And I'm also trying to reinvigorate my blog just in preparation for my vacations, because I've been finding that there's a lot of a dearth of information actually for where I'm going on my vacations. So I'm going on a cruise with my parents to Alaska, so I'm trying to find out information for that. So if you've gone on a cruise to Alaska, let me know below what you recommend. This one is a licorice and floral notes of violet flavor. It's an unexpected unexpected classic. So when I saw that, I wanted to try it out. I'm not a huge fan of flower stuff, so I'm wondering how it's going to taste. I'm just happy it wasn't lavender. So I've never tried violet, so I'm very interested to see how it is, because I have tried like the I'll just ignore the fact that there's like that one flower that's edible. It's really cute. I want to say nasturtium, but I don't think that's right. Anyway, I've tried that before, so that's what I'm imagining this one to have a flavor of. While we were walking around in Lancaster, there was actually the Printing Press Museum. I'll put the actual name somewhere. But they had some things that you can pick up for free. So these were things that they printed, and this one I thought was really nice. So I am going to plan on hanging it up behind me there so you can see it. But this one was free. They had a whole bunch of other things to pick up as well. If you're not familiar with like the Pennsylvania area, Lancaster is kind of known for being like Pennsylvania Dutch or Amish country. So we had some plans to go to like farms and stuff, but it just like we ran out of time and energy. So basically on my list of things that I wanted to do, there were a couple of pretzel factories that I wanted to check out. I also want to check out the potato chip factory, but that's a different thing. It wasn't open, by the way. So there's also, if you're planning it, there's the Turkey Hill ice cream and tea factory that you can go on a tour and experience of, and you can make your own ice cream flavor and stuff. It sounds like a really great thing for a kid. And there's also like Hershey Park and the Hershey Experience, everything like that you can also go to. I'm sure there's plenty of videos on the internet about people going to both of those experiences. So one place we did go was a pretzel factory. This one is Hammond's. So this one isn't really like a tour of the factory. One of the places I did check out was going to be a tour. It's basically a factory where you can see them making it in the back, but it's basically just a storefront where the public can go. These are quite large, actually. I didn't buy any of them because I wanted the flavored ones, but they're like pretty hefty, and they are not soft pretzels. So my friend was not aware of that. So if you are there and you want to check it out, ask them for a sample and they'll give you a sample so you can figure out if you really want to invest in it, because they had some huge containers. So this is a little bit about their process and their history. But by huge containers, look at that orange container. That's like an impressive amount of pretzels. But you can also buy them online if you're interested at hammondpretzels.com. So as I mentioned, I was very interested in their flavors. So I ended up picking up 3. One is honey mustard, my favorite flavor of anything. Even the ones that get kind of soggy when you leave the bag open, the Snyder's one, the Snyder's of Hanover or whatever, I still like those, especially when they get a little soggy, because then the flavoring is really intense. Anyway, I picked up these because I thought they looked really good. I also picked up the sweet and spicy, just because I hadn't tried this flavor ever before, but it also sounded really intriguing. So you can see here, there's actually a pretty big piece here. It's like a pretty hefty sized pretzel, so I think they used the broken pieces to make the flavored ones. The final flavor that I picked up was Parmesan peppercorn. Again, this sounded really delicious, so I picked up one of these. The other exciting thing to me was they had these little tiny jars of dipping mustard. So I really wanted to go there to pick up mustard, but when I saw the little jar, I couldn't resist it. I didn't get a big jar because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this dipping mustard, plus I can buy it online from their store. So I bought this little guy here. He's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to move into my Philly stuff. So in Philly, I picked up a magnet. So every time I go on vacation, if I find a really nice, reasonably priced magnet, I pick one up. So this one is just of like the classic Philly skyline with City Hall here and then the love sculpture. So one of my new hobbies is checking out Too Good To Go whenever I go on like vacation. It's like this app where you pick up things at the end of the day from restaurants that sign up, and you get like a very hefty discount. Like you pay maybe like a third the price of the retail value, but often I walk away with like a ridiculous amount of food, like in terms of the retail value for like $4.99. So one of the places I went was La Colombe. So La Colombe, I guess, is based out of Philly. So this one is the Columbia, and it's the Inca Red Honey, and it's a lighter roast with notes of champagne, mango, lily, and maple syrup. So I think I paid $4.99 for this, and this is, how much is this? 12 ounces, and that's a pretty good price for La Colombe, and I really like their roasts, so this was a really good value. I picked one up for my friend too, so if you are in the area or anything like that. I've also seen that they do the whole bean in DC from La Colombe as well. I've never seen it in the New York locations. In the New York locations, they typically just do pastries for Too Good To Go, but if you are there, they will grind it for you if you tell them, and then you tell them like what your specifications are and stuff. This was really fun and perfect timing because I almost ran out of all of my beans just today, so I have this now to replenish my stock. So one of my things that I wanted to do for my birthday is I've never played in an arcade. So my mom basically was like, as little kids, when we wanted to do the claw game, she was like, I'll just give you money and you can go buy it at Target, which is definitely true because I paid $24 and all I walked away was with this puzzle, this wooden puzzle that's probably from the dollar store, and then like 3 or 4 atomic fireballs, and then 3 or 4 Laffy Taffies. Was it Laffy Taffies? No, sour straws. So that was everything I got for my $24. It was fun, but it was also like, I see now where my mom was going with this. I also picked up my birthday gifts from Ulta and Sephora. So this is from Ulta. So Ulta has a weird birthday program. Instead of having like the same items for everybody throughout the year, each month they have a different thing, which is weird to me. Leave a comment below if you also find it weird, if you understand their rationale. But this is from Tula. It's a 24/7 hydrating day and night cream. So I have gotten Tula for my birthday gift from Ulta in the past. So I'm wondering if they're just like always in June. I don't know. But this one seems like it'll be nice. So from Sephora, I got the Tatcha. So I tried to pick this up from Sephora in New York, multiple Sephoras. I think I went to 4 Sephoras and they were all sold out. So when I was in Philly, I was like, heck, I'm just gonna try. It's right by the hotel. So I picked it up and they did have it. They had plenty of stock. So if you're also from New York and you're planning to go to Philly on your birthday and you want the Tatcha, just go to the one right there in Center City / Rittenhouse Square. I don't really know the neighborhoods, somewhere around there. So this one I do think will be really nice, especially for travel and stuff like that. One of the main reasons why we actually went was because the Philadelphia Flower Show was going to be over that weekend. That was the last weekend of the flower show, so I really do like going. It's a really impressive event. It happens once per year. I think in the past when I've gone, it's been in the spring, but for some reason it was in summer. I'm guessing probably because of the pandemic. But anyway, they're handing out some free stuff, so got some cauliflower crisps. These were actually really good, and by the time we walked around enough, I was like, dang, I really want a snack. But all they had for snacks was like full-on meals. Otherwise, you had to stand in line for like so long. I don't know. Some of the food did look pretty good. Like there was this dumpling place. They didn't have a very appetizing sounding name. It was like something dumps, and I was like, I don't know if I want to eat something that's called dumps, but the line was really long and everyone was raving about it, so I mean, like, maybe they just have a disgusting name. But yeah, these were really nice. I don't know necessarily if I would buy a full-on bag, but for like a small lunchbox size bag, this is really nice. But if I got like a family size bag, I don't know if I'd be happy. And then also we went to the AARP group and they were doing like a spin the wheel thing. I actually got what I wanted, and that was a reusable straw. So recently I've been really into making honey oat milk lattes at home. So I've just been going through straws like crazy. So having another one with a backup straw brush is really nice. I don't even think this has any, I don't see any branding on it. Oh, there's branding on it. I see it. It's an AARP member. I'm not. I do want to get into AARP though. You got a lot of great discounts. My friend actually ended up getting a cooler, which was a great option for her. She wanted that one. She actually chose that one specifically. They had a lot of other prizes. Anyway, that was everything for my birthday, so I'm going to jump into some of the things that I have here. I honestly don't know what's in some of these boxes. Some of them have some pictures on them, so I have a little bit of a guess, but let me just get started with the first one. So the first one here, I do see what is on top. So this is from Dr. Zenobia. They're a really great company. They send me PR every month. I have liked almost everything that I have gotten from them. So it looks like I got an entire kit this month, so let me grab it out of here. This is kind of exciting. This is a pretty nice bag. I'm curious if it says on here how much this retails for, because the bag itself feels like pretty snazzy. Like it's like obviously vegan plastic. I'm not going to go into that marketing scheme. It's plastic. It's not leather, but it says available exclusively at drzenovia.com. This is the Dr. Zenovia Starter System. is the Brighten and Recover Starter System. It has the Deluxe Bakuchiol Hydrating Cleanser. It has the Deluxe Hyaluronic Acid and Peptide Serum. I did just finish that up, and that one is really nice, actually. It's kind of like a medium weight, and it felt really nice going on my skin. It wasn't too sticky. There's also the Deluxe Peptide and Ceramide Repairing Moisturizer, and then the Inflamm Aging Night Repair Treatment Packet ×5. So this is actually quite nice. I'm curious what the retail value is. I don't have my phone with me to look it up. So let me pull it open. So this is what it looks like. It does have like a lot of branding on here. I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting. Okay, so inside this is what it looks like. There is a 1 ounce hydrating cleanser in here. A 0.5 ounce moisturizer. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. Actually, my mom really likes it too. If you don't like scent at all, I probably wouldn't recommend this. It has a very light, pleasant scent, and it's kind of like a very soft and creamy texture. I really do like this cream. It soaks in right away and doesn't feel heavy on my skin. This is the serum. I already gave you a slight review of that. And then these are the Inflammaging Night Repair Treatments. So that was everything in this kit. I do think it was a really nice kit. I guess in my mind I have a certain price that I would set it at. I don't know how much it is. So I'll try to find the information on the screen. So thank you to Dr. Zenobia for sharing this with me. Okay, the next item here I purchased. So basically this is from Biro. So basically I made this order on Thursday afternoon. By Thursday evening, maybe like a couple hours after I pushed the buy now button, it was already packaged and shipped. It was super fast. I don't know how they did it. So basically what had happened is I was doing some product testing for them and they sent me a gift card afterwards. So I used the gift card. I would say that their products are pretty pricey. So they gave me a $50 gift card, so I did end up spending a little bit of my own money. In order to get free shipping, just so that you are informed, you do have to hit a $100 purchase, and I wasn't going to do that. So anyway, I ended up buying one thing. So let me grab this out. It's packaged really cute. It has like a little gift bag. So it has like a little gift bag here with a little ribbon. So I ended up purchasing one thing. There's only a handful of items under $50. Plus I knew I was going to have to pay for shipping. Their shipping ended up being $9.99, so I did end up having to pay money out of my own pocket. So let me just show you what I bought. Okay, I don't remember which one of these I bought, which one was free. So I think I put the brightening set in my cart to purchase. It was $42, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll pay like $1 or $2 for my shipping. So when I put it in my cart, there was actually another item in there, which is another starter kit. So one of these is the brightening one, and the other one is, I don't remember what the other one is, smoothing. So one of these was free, one of them I paid for. And then let me open it. Hopefully they tell me on here which one is which. Okay, so they didn't tell me. So this one has, interesting. It's kind of confusing. As a consumer, this is confusing. So both of these lists have the ingredients on them, but they have all of the ingredients for all of their products that were in like these starter size. So I'm not entirely sure which one is which. So let me tell you what's in this packet. So hopefully I'll put on the screen what this one was. Hopefully I'm able to figure it out. So I have in here the Golden Cured Overnight. So this one is 10 mLs or 0.33 fluid ounces. This one here is the Truffle Eye Serum, 5 mLs or 0.17 fluid ounces. And this one is the Pear Serum Oil. So I'm very interested in trying them out. What they're known for is kind of having like the salad ingredients. I don't know how to explain it. It's like food inspired. So I mean, I'm kind of interested, but all of their stuff was pretty pricey. I don't know how to explain how pricey it is. I don't know. So the nice thing is they have a lot of sample kits that are kind of small. So I think one of them was $27 and the other one was $42. So I chose the $42 one because I only wanted to pay a little bit out of pocket. So this one here is going to be the second set. So this is the Bitter Green Essence Toner. This is the Salmon Cream. We got 2 Truffle Eye Serums. And then finally 2 Fig Renewal Oils. So I do have like pretty much their entire line here. So I also got some free samples, and this is going to be the what is this even? Okay, this is the Golden Carrot Overnight Mask. So now I have like basically a full size of this because of buying that free kit and then also the 2 samples. So I do think I got my money's worth because, so now that I'm thinking about it, if I would have paid like $52, which is what it would have been without my payment for trying out their products, I don't know if I got like my value's worth. Like, I know retail wise, yeah, because their prices are very high, but it's just like a bunch of samples. Anyway, let me move on. Okay, so this box is incredibly heavy and I got this for free. I just had to pay for shipping, so let me grab it open for you. Okay, so this is from Yerbay. That was a workout trying to grab this out. It's also super heavy. So I got the variety pack. It's a 12 pack of 16-ounce waters. Okay, so basically I saw an ad and I couldn't resist it because I wanted to try them out. I got 12 of these, so they are sparkling waters with caffeine. So they're like energy drinks. So this one here is mango passion fruit. So I got 4 of those, 4 watermelon strawberry. I was gonna say the last flavor is Can Do Attitude. No, it's actually orange vanilla. So this one sounds a little bit gross. I don't think I ordered that. So I'm kind of interested in trying it out, but I'm also like kind of repulsed. I don't like vanilla flavoring. But this I think it ended up being like $7.99 or $9.99. But I figured I would try these out because I do like a sparkling flavored beverage and I thought it would be nice to try them out. I would say, however, they are pretty pricey though if you don't have a coupon or you don't get that free try us out ad on Instagram. So if I can try to find it, I'll link it below if you want to try it out. I would say $9.99 for like a 12 pack is like still pretty pricey. I don't usually buy energy drinks, but I'm also like trying to transition into summer rather than drinking hot coffee in the morning. Whole nother story there. So to go along with that theme, I also bought this yesterday at Bed Bath & Beyond. I have a soda stream that my colleague gave me because she wasn't using it and I wanted to try it out. So I just bought a refill cartridge. It was $15, but I had a coupon, so I ended up paying like $13-ish for it. So this one will be good. I am happy that they got the 60 liters back because they were giving out only 30 liters for a while. They didn't have 60 liters in the store, so I had to keep going back to the store so often. It was kind of annoying. Anyway, enough about that, but I have this. Okay, the next one here has my address all over it, so I'm gonna open it. Okay, this one sounds broken, not gonna lie. I don't know where it's from either. It just has my address. Okay, so I do know where this is from because the company keeps messaging me on Instagram asking me if I've gotten it the box yet, but then I asked them for the tracking number and they didn't give it to me. So yes, I did receive it. So basically this is from a ginseng brand in Korea. It's the Korean Ginseng Corporation. And this is Cheonggwangjang. So this is like the most famous ginseng brand in Korea. So basically they had sent it for me to make some ginseng mocktails. So I'm going to kind of make those and kind of show them on my vlog. So if you're interested, take a look there. So let's see what I was sent to try out. So I got 2 packages of the Good Base. And this one is red ginseng with aronia. Oh, sorry, there were 3 of them. 2 of the Korean red ginseng pure extract. That's gonna be so strong. I'm already kind of scared to drink it. So I also got some packets here. So this one is the Core Select Energy Korean red ginseng. And this one here is the Core Select Immune Korean red ginseng and European black elderberry. There's a 3rd packet in here, just slid behind the other 2. They went all out. Okay, so I do have to let them know that I got it in the mail yesterday. So this one has a cocktail shaker, very exciting. And then it has the stirrer and a jigger in here as well. So thank you to them. I will definitely be making some mocktails and maybe some cocktails as well. Sorry that I didn't get it in time for the contest, but I will definitely be posting about it. They just like didn't inform me that I had packages at the post office. Sorry. And then I was sick, so. Okay, the next item here is from Influenster. It is soup. I texted my friend when I got this email because they actually emailed me before they sent it out, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's coming true, because she thinks it's hilarious and she's like so jealous that sometimes I get sent soup in the mail. So I was like, it came true, I'm getting my favorite soup in the mail. So yeah, Pacific Foods is one of my favorite soup companies. They make like the cartons of soup. They also have pretty good soup bases. There's like one that's like supposed to be like pho flavored, and it's really nice to just sip actually. But it looks like they're introducing some creamy oat milk soup. So they sent me one carton, and this one is the cumin carrot. But they also looks like they have the garden tomato with oat milk as well. So very interested in this, and this sounds great. Wish I would have opened it when I was sick. This would have been perfect. Okay, the next thing was from shopping. So I went to Marshall's and they had this on sale, and I couldn't find any of my iPhone chargers. They were all in like different bags for some reason. So I had this on clearance. I picked it up. And I'm only going to use it for my work phone, not my personal phone, because if you use a non-iPhone cable and something happens to it, you void your warranty, just so you know. And then I also went to Target. So the allergy eye drops I picked up were the Target brand. I would say that I'm regretting my decision. I should not have cheaped out. I should have remained loyal to my Alloway, because these are not as good for my eyes, at least. I also picked up some travel size of, what's this called, contact solution, just because I was traveling and planning to travel soon, so I needed to replace it because I only had like a little bit of a squeeze left. I also ran out of my air duster, so I need this for like cleaning my work computer. Very boring stuff, but it's like stuff you have to pick up at Target. It was kind of expensive though, actually, but I really do like the Endust brand, but the Staples one is okay, but I like the Endust one better. Very boring office supply review. And then finally I bought some simple syrup because I knew I was going to be making those mocktails, and a lot of mocktails require simple syrup, but I didn't have any, so I picked this up. They had like an entire section. I guess it's because I usually shop in Minnesota at Target, so they don't have like cocktails or like beers or like anything alcohol related in those stores because of like the law. But in the New York one, they had like a separate section, and it had like Bloody Mary mixers, simple syrup, they had bitters, they had everything you would ever need. So if you're interested in any of that, they did have it. I was at the Upper West Side location, and it was by the beer case to the left. Okay, so it looks like Allure Beauty Box sent me something else. I think this is probably because I got repeats, and then I also got skipped one of my items I didn't receive. So basically, yeah, in my May box, I didn't get one of the items I was supposed to get, so I'm wondering if that's what's in here. No. I think it might have been it. So they sent this to me already for a mistake that they made, but this one is going to be going to my dad as well, because so I really do like the Skin Fix, the one in like the pump, like in the circle pump. That one's really good. It's for the face. This one's hand repair cream, clinically proven to help treat eczema and dry, cracked skin on hands. It improves skin moisturizing by 111%. So this one has 1% colloidal oatmeal and 5% sweet almond oil, which is why I can't use it, because as you know, sweet almond oil makes my face really itchy and my skin really itchy, so I can't use it. So my dad / my mom / maybe my sister are going to get all of these. Okay, so I don't know how to show this to you because they put my address all over everything. There's like stickers everywhere that I can't peel off. So it's from Influencer and from Smuckers. I can't show it to you, but yeah. So this is from Smuckers. Very exciting. Getting that jam PR package. But this one is Smuckers Natural. It's a Smuckers Natural Fruit Spreads. And let me see what I got. There's 2 jars in here, so let me open them up. Oh, bummer. Okay, so I got strawberry jam, which I'm very excited about. Eat this all the time. Well, not recently, actually, so this is nice. It's going to be a nice treat. So it looks like this is made from natural sources, non-GMO, no high fructose corn syrup, and the ingredients are strawberry, sugar, fruit pectin, and citric acid. So that's the info here. Very excited about this one. The reason why I said bummer, though, so this is from Smuckers, and this one is triple berry. So I'm actually allergic to blueberries, so I'm not going to be able to try this one out. It's a fruit blend of blueberries, blackberries, and red raspberries. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to try this out. So I will be giving this in my, there's like a community food area where you can donate food for people who need it. So I'm going to set this over there. Thank you to Smuckers and to Influencer for choosing me to try those out. Can't wait to try the strawberry one. Sorry that I can't give you my opinion about the blueberry one, but you don't want me to write, made my throat close up. So this is a bubble mailer from Allure. Okay, so actually this is what was supposed to be in my other box. So it looks like this was just like another thing because they kept sending me repeats basically, so this was another, I'm sorry. So this one is hydrolyzed collagen, lectin, erythritol, retinol, and ribonucleic. I think they're missing a word, probably acid. That's weird though. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's the Collagen Intense Radiance Activator Serum. So this was supposed to be in, I think, the May box, maybe the April box, but they sent me 2 conditioners instead of this, so I asked them to send this, and they did. So very excited. I've had really good customer service with the Allure Beauty box, so if you ever have any questions for them, they did recently change their name, not their name, their email address. I think it's help@allurebeautybox.com now, but I've always had really great customer service by emailing them. Plus, you're going to have a paper trail. They do have an 1-800 number. I just don't personally like